Hello, this is another video to show you the solutions of this paper. This is a Cambridge paper, May June 2017, paper 1-1. This is a core paper, so just do the first party and then subscribe so that you can see the next part. Okay, so let's do the questions. So the first says write in figures the number 70,070. So 70,070. So it will be 70,070. Okay, so that it's, and then the next one write as a decimal 5 to the, so this one you can just put away in the calculator to say 5 to the power. So it will be 5 to the power negative 3. Then it will be 0.08. 0.008. Then the next one, the thickness of one sheet of paper is 8 times 10 to the power negative 3. We call the thickness of 250 sheets of paper. So this is just division because the thickness of one paper is that one. What about 250? So it means we multiply 250 times that one. So it will be 8 times 10 to the power, you say 8 times 10 to the power negative 3 times 250. So you'll be having the thickness of 250 paper will be 2 centimeters. Then the next one, it says simplify that one. So this is x squared to the power 5. So from laws of indices, this will be equal to x2 times 5, which will be equal to x to the power 10. So your answer there will be x to the power 10. And then the next one says choose the mathematical weight from the list to complete this statement. So you can see that this one is equal to this one. So it means here they are not opposite, they are not reflected, and they are not translated. So the answer will be congruent. So you can put now congruent here. They are all congruent. Okay. And then the next one says list from this list write down a prime number. So a prime number is basically a number with only two factors, 1 and itself. So you can see that 31 here is a prime number. So 31, and then 33 is not because it can be divided by 3. 35 is not a prime number because it can be divided by 5. 37 doesn't have any other factors apart from itself and 1. So it means 37 is also a prime number. And then 39 it can be divided by 3. So it's not a prime number. Okay, and then the next one says write 23.4571 correct to 4 significant figures. So it means you look at the fifth number, this is 7, so it means this is bigger than 5, so it means you increment this, so our answer will be 23.46, and then to the nearest 10. So the nearest 10 now, our 10 value is this one, and then you look at the next value here, we've got 3, so it means this 3 is less than 5, so it means it will be just 20. And then the next one now is factorize completely 12n squared minus 4mn. So our common factor here for the numbers, our common factor for 12 and 4 is it will be 4, and then for n squared and mn it will be n. And then I will divide 4n into 12n squared, that will be 3n minus 4n into this, it will be m. So it means our answer will be 4n bracket of 3n minus 1. Okay. And then here it says find the highest common factor of 126 and 150. So for this one now we use ladder diagrams. So the first one here, we'll put our 126 here. Then we'll be dividing by the lowest prime factor. So we start by dividing by 2. 126 into 2, that will be 63, and then after that we divide by 3. 3 into there, it will be 21, and then 3 again, it will be 7, and then 7 into there, it will be 1. Then for 150, we divide by 2 first. 2 into 150, that will be 75, and then 3 into 75, that will be 25, and then 5 into 25, that will be 5, and then 5, it will be 1. So when you're looking for the highest common factor now, we take the factors that are common in both numbers. So our highest common factor will be equal to there's 2 here, there's 2 here, so we put our 2 here times another, there's a 3 here which is common, times 3. So it means here, if this 5 is not common, then this 3 and the 7 they are not common as well. So it means our highest common factor will be equal to 2 times 3, which is equal to 6. So it means here our answer will be 6. Okay. Then the next one says the table shows the temperature in 5 places at 10 a.m. one day. So you can see the first one is Helsinki, that is -7, -10, 3, -4, and 26. And then it says which place was the coldest. So you just look for the smallest number here. So it means here our smallest number is -10. So it means Chicago was the one which was the coldest. So Chicago. Then the next one now it says it's at 2 p.m. the temperature of Helsinki it increased by 4. Write down the temperature at Helsinki. So it was -7, but it decreased by 4. So it means we'll be saying -7 plus 4, which will be equal to -3. So our answer here will be -3. So it means at 2 o'clock the temperature at Helsinki was now -3. And then number 11 it says expand the brackets and simplify. So when you're expanding, it means this number is multiplying each and every term in the bracket, and then this one as well will multiply each and every number in the bracket. So we write 7 times 2x, that will be 14x, and then 7 times 3y, that will be plus 21y, minus x times 14 minus 14x, and then negative x times negative y, that will be positive x, y. Remember that when you're employing a negative number and a negative number, your answer will be a positive number. So you can see here got 14x and minus 14x, this will be equal to 0. So it means our answer will remain as 21 will be 21y plus xy. So you've got 21y plus xy. Okay.